Martel, saya sangat senang bisa berbagi hidangan Anda hari ini.
Halo dan selamat siang semuanya. Nama saya Junamis Vasilio.
Selamat hari yang menyenangkan untuk semua orang. Saya dari Rosa Berasinan dan Gembira.
Selamat datang di Indonesia, tanah air yang menandai dengan budaya yang sembara, pemandangan alam yang menakjubkan dan petualang tanpa akhir. Indonesia, the world's largest archipelago, consists of over 17,000 islands and is home to more than 270 million people. With its vast population comes incredible linguistic diversity. Over 700 languages are spoken across the country. But despite this, Indonesia has successfully maintained unity through well-structured language policy.
The official language of Indonesia is Bahasa Indonesia, a standardized form of Malay that was chosen as the national language in 1928 during the Indonesian nationalist movement. Why was Bahasa Indonesia selected? The answer lies in its neutral status. It wasn't the native tongue of any dominant ethnic group, making it a unifying force rather than a divisive one.
Since gaining independence in 1945, Indonesia has actively promoted Bahasa Indonesia through education, media, and governance. It serves as the primary language in schools, government affairs, and business, while local languages are still encouraged and widely spoken at home and within communities.
This policy allows Indonesians to be multilingual, fluent in Bahasa Indonesia for national communication, while also preserving their heritage languages. It's a balance between unity and diversity, a model that has contributed to Indonesia's social cohesion despite its vast ethnic and linguistic variety.
National language policy in Indonesia is officially adopted Bahasa Indonesia as its national language in 1928 during the national movement. The goal was to create a unifying language that was neutral and not tied to any dominant ethnic group. Since independence in 1945, Bahasa Indonesia has been actively promoted through education, governance, and media.
Multilingualism and local languages. Despite having over 700 regional languages, Indonesia encouraged bilingualism. While Bahasa Indonesia is the primary language for official communication, local languages are widely spoken at home and within communities. The government recognized the importance of preserving indigenous language and supports their use in cultural and educational contexts.
Language and education. Bahasa Indonesia is the medium of instruction in schools, ensuring that all citizens can communicate in a common language. However, local languages are sometimes used in early education to help children transition smoothly into Bahasa Indonesia. English is also taught as a foreign language, reflecting Indonesia's global engagement.
Language planning and policy development. Indonesia continuously refines its language policies to adapt to modern challenges. Efforts include promoting Bahasa Indonesia internationally, integrating local languages into education, and addressing concerns about language access and equity.
So whether you're visiting Jakarta, Bali, or Papua, you'll hear a mix of languages, but Bahasa Indonesia will be the common bridge that connects everyone.